Dinah, is there anyone finer in the state of Carolina? If there is and you know her, show her to me. Dinah, with her Dixie eyes blazing, oh, I'd love to hear him gazing into the eyes of Dinah Lee, into the eyes of Dinah Lee. Every night, wide oh wide, shake with affright, because my dynamite change your mind about me. Dinah, if she wanted to China, I would hop an ocean liner just to be with Dinah Lee. Oh, the name of this song is Dinah. The name of this song is Dinah. The name of this song is Dinah. The name of this song is Dinah.
The name of this song is Dinah.
With her Dixie eyes blazing, oh, I'd love to hit and gazing into the eyes of Dinah Lee, into the eyes of Dinah Lee. Every night, wide oh wide, shake with fright, because my dynamite change your mind about me.
The name of this song is Dinah.
Oh, Dinah, if she wandered to China, I would hop an ocean liner just to be with Dinah Lee.
The song is Dinah.
You gotta help me. I feel terrible, terrible.
Well, just from looking at you, Mr. Newberger, I'd say you are not eating right.
I'll be down to get you in a taxi, honey. Better be ready about 8:30. Now, honey, don't be late. We're gonna be there when the band starts playing. Remember when we get there, honey, 2 steps, I'm gonna have them all. I dance out both my shoes when they play the Jelly Roll Blues. Tomorrow night at the Darktown Strutters Bar. Is your banjo fighting back?
It certainly is. It's revolting.
Sounds good to me, but what do I know? When you work with a banjo player for almost 40 years, you get sort of, I guess the word is inured to it.
You get a little neurotic.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't
good
blame
to see you anymore. This is show
You too.
This is show 235.
235 of these gems.
Yes.
It's hard to believe. Wow.
Yes.
And a standing ovation from our camera person, Miss Melissa.
Okay, Bob, what we need is a happy song.
Oh, I don't have any. I'm sorry.
All right, then a half happy song.
Let's see.
Wait, I'll play some.
Okay. Wait.
All right.
Oh, how about one from Duke Ellington?
Okay, the Duke.
You must take the A train to find the quickest way to Harlem. If you miss the A train, you'll find you've missed the quickest way to Harlem. Hurry, get on now, it's coming. Listen to those rails a-humming. Oh boy, get on the A train. You'll find the quickest way to Harlem. Yeah, let's hear that trombone. Look out! Hurry, get on now, it's coming. Listen to those rails a-humming. Oh boy, get on the A train. You'll find the quickest way to Harlem.
Who's sorry now?
I'm sorry I did that song.
Who's sorry now? Whose heart is aching for breaking each vow? Who's sad and blue? Who's crying too? Just like I cried over you. Right to the end.
Very creative.
Just like a friend. I tried to warn you somehow. You had your way.
Now you must pay. I'm glad that you're sorry now.
That song was my wedding song.
Who's sorry now?
I'm sorry now, yeah. It was a choice between that one and this one.
Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. Praise the Lord, pass the ammunition. Praise the Lord, pass the ammunition, and we'll all stay free. Praise the Lord and swing into position. Can't afford to sit around a wishing. Praise the Lord, pass the ammunition, and we'll all stay free. The sky pilot said it, you gotta give him credit. A son of a gunner was he, yelling, praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. Praise the Lord, pass the ammunition. Praise the Lord, pass the ammunition, and we'll all stay free.
How about that? That was
romantic songs.
That was from World War II.
That's right, and that was the first song where Frank Lesser wrote the words and the music.
Oh,
Yeah, he was, and now he had been known as a lyricist only, and when he was writing a song, he would write what he called a dummy melody to go with the words that he was writing, and then he'd give it to a composer to write the real melody. But he was writing that song, and he said to his wife, "Yeah, I think I've got the words done, and now I'll have to give it to a composer to write." And she said, "Why don't you use that one? Just the dummy melody sounds good. Use your own."
wow.
And from then on, he wrote the words and the melody too. You don't care, do you?
No, I do.
No,
I
you
do.
don't-
I
you
do.
just don't care. It's the Apathy Festival here in Mamaroneck, ladies
That's
and
not
gentlemen.
true.
No.
Now, I'm going to do a song that was around, and you probably know the year because Al Jolson recorded it. It's called "Where Did Robinson Crusoe Go?"
I
With,
love that one.
well, not the way I do it. You won't love that.
Oh, you do it great.
All right, but do you happen
it
to know
out.
the year that Jolson,
About 1912,
1912?
Yeah,
So
Robinson
it's
Crusoe.
105 years ago. This would have been like
just about.
current stuff.
But remember when you do Jolson, to jut your jaw out. That's what he did. No, you ain't heard nothing yet. No. Look. Look at me, don't you know me? I'm your little baby. I'd walk 1,000,000 miles. Okay, enough of that. Let's hear Robinson Crusoe.
Thousands of years ago, or maybe more, out on an island on a distant shore, Robinson Crusoe landed one fine day. No rent to pay and no wife to obey. His good man Friday was his only friend. He didn't borrow or lend. They built a little hut, lived there to Friday, but Saturday night it was shut. So where did Robinson Crusoe go with Friday on Saturday night? Every Saturday night they would start into roam. Then on Sunday morning they come staggering home. On this island live wild men in cannibal trimming, and where there are wild men, there must be wild women. So where did Robinson Crusoe go with Friday on Saturday night? I have no idea. Friday on Saturday night.
Yes, sir. I love from early Jolson.
Yes.
Wow. Let's do another Jolson.
Okay.
Okay, I'll see. No, yesterday I heard a lover's sigh. Goodbye, no me oh my. 7 times he got aboard his train, yes sir. And 7 times he hurried back to kiss his love again and tell her, tushy, goodbye, yeah. Tushy, don't cry. The choo-choo train that takes me nowhere from you. No words can tell how sad it makes me. Now kiss me tootie and then yeah, do it over again. Watch for the mail, I'll never fail. If you don't get a letter, then you'll know I can't write, honey. Don't cry, Tushy, don't cry. Goodbye, Tushy, goodbye. Here's what Jolson did. Now watch for the mail, I'll never fail. If you don't get a letter, then you'll know I'm in jail. Yes, sir. Don't cry, Tushy, don't cry. Goodbye, Tushy, goodbye. Yeah. Climb up on my knee, sonny boy.
Now, don't lose your Jolson impression, because this, in case you haven't noticed, this show is not really, well, the show is unrehearsed.
It's unnecessary.
Well, what I mean is we're about to do one of those follow the bouncing balls.
Okay.
And we're going to do it.
Which hasn't been done in a long time. But this show is for the old and the old at heart.
Yeah,
as our friend Rich Connerty used to say.
Yes. In any event, the song we're going to do is one that Jolson did a lot, Rockabye Your Baby,
Oh, that's a good
to
one.
a Dixie melody.
You can't even say it. How are we going to play it?
But the most competent person I have met in the longest time, I say ever, is Dina Schumacher. This woman can do everything.
She even cleans the lenses.
Yes.
She's good. I'm inviting her over to the house to do the windows next week.
Well, anyway, we're going to record this song right now, and Dina later in post-production, I'm not sure exactly what that means, but I think she's got to watch the show, and with her dainty little fingers, she will put the words in and also do a bouncing ball, and it's always perfect.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so
You
let's.
got dainty fingers?
Yeah, don't tell me she's not positioning one of those dainty fingers. Is she giving me a thumbs up?
I don't think it was a thumb.
Anyway,
Yeah.
anyway.
Oh, was that Christian? I don't know.
Oh yes,
Christian, your fingers are more brutish, I would say.
yes. Christian's on a work release. He told me.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is his punishment.
Yes.
It was 60 days in jail or this.
Yes.
And now he's wishing he had taken the 60 days.
As I was articulating,
Yes, Guy.
okay, we are about to do a bouncing ball to Rockabye Your Baby with a Dixie melody. So if you would mind singing it, if you want to do Jolson, you can.
Okay.
And then Dina will add the bouncing ball.
Rockabye your baby with a Dixie melody. When you croon a tune from the heart of Dixie, hang that cradle, mammy mine, right on that Mason-Dixon line, and swing it from Virginia to Tennessee with all the love that's in ya. Weep no more, my lady. Sing that song for me. Sing soft and low, just as though you had me on your knee. A million baby kisses I'll deliver the minute that you play the Swanee River. Rockabye, you rockabye baby with a Dixie melody. Yeah. We leave it to you in post-production, Dina. I think I see Fats Waller coming.
Who's that walking around out there? Sounds like Baby Patter. Baby Elephant Patter.
Yes, sir.
Say, up at Harlem, at a table for two, there were four of us, me, your big feet, and you. From your ankle up, I'll say you're sweet, but from that on down, there's just too much feet. Yeah, your feet's too big. Don't want you 'cause your feet's too big. Can't use you 'cause your feet's too big. I really hate you 'cause your feet's too big. Where'd you get it? Yeah, da-da. Where'd you get it? Yeah, da-da. Your gal likes you, she thinks you're nice. Got what takes to put you in paradise. She says she likes your smile, she likes your rig, but man, oh man, them things too big. Yeah, your feet's too big. Don't want you 'cause your feet's too big. Can't use you 'cause your feet's too big. I really hate you 'cause your feet's too big. Oh, your pedal extremities are colossal. You look just like a fossil. You got me walking, talking, and squawking, 'cause your feet's too big.
Yeah. Extra good. I'm giving you a round of applause. Take a bow, Crazy Henry.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Extra good. Wow. Let's do one from Harold Arlen.
Okay.
Okay?
Let's fall in love. Why shouldn't we fall in love? Our hearts were made for it. Let's take a chance. Why be afraid of it? Let's close our eyes and make our own paradise. Little we know of it, still we can try to make a go of it. We might have been meant for each other, to be or not to be. Let our hearts discover. Let's fall in love. Why shouldn't we fall in love? Now is the time while we're young. Let's fall in love. And now on the trombone, a lethal weapon. Look out with that thing. We might have been meant for each other, to be or not to be. Let our hearts discover. Let's fall in love. Why shouldn't we fall in love? Now is the time while we're young. Let's fall in love. Let's fall in love. Let's fall in love. Yeah, from Harold Arlen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Jackson.
Clayton,
Jackson, what was his name?
Clayton Jackson.
Clayton Jackson and Durante.
How long have you had this memory problem?
You can always depend on me for a good introduction.
Once upon a time I sang Vododeo,
Boom, 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 boom.
but that was long ago. Then they started in to boop boop be doo. They got tired of that, you know. How do you like that? He chose an extra notes. I'll overlook it. But the song for you and me is this silly melody. I'm singing ink, ka-dink-a-dee, ka-dink-a-doo, ka-dink-a-dee. Oh, what a tune for crooning. Ink, ka-dink-a-dee, ka-dink-a-doo, ka-dink-a-dee. It's got the whole world spooning. Eskimo bells up in Iceland. They made their own paradise land singing. Ka-dink-a-dee, ka-dink-a-doo, ka-dink-a-doo. Stop the music!
What's the matter, Jimmy boy?
I was at the circus, and I see a great big elephant looking down at a little mouse. And the elephant says to the mouse, "Look at me compared to the size of you. Compared to me, you're an insignificant little pipsqueak." And the mouse looks up at the elephant and said, "Listen, I've been sick. I got 1,000,000 of them, 1,000,000 of them.
Well, why'd you tell that one?
Sing it, Ink. Ka-dink-a-dee, ka-dink-a-doo, ka-dink-a-dee, ka-dink-a-doo, ka-dink-a-dee, ka-dink-a-doo."
Yeah.
Maybe I should have stuck with the two rhymes.
Well, that was doomed from my rotten introduction. I forgot their names. It was Clayton, Jackson, and Durante.
Yes, it was.
That was it. Oh, what's the matter with me? Don't answer that.
Okay.
Okay, as long as we're doing songs from famous people. Thank heaven for little girls. For little girls get bigger every day. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Thank heaven for little girls. They grow up in the most delightful way. Those little eyes so helpless and appealing someday will flash and send you crashing through the ceiling. Thank heaven, too late now, for little girls. Thank heaven for them all, no matter where, no matter who. Without them, what would little boys do? Yeah.
Wah, 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 wah.
Now that was unnecessary.
Wah, 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 wah.
I hate a ham. Those little eyes so helpless and appealing someday will flash and send you crashing through the ceiling. Thank heaven for little girls. You got it that time. Thank heaven for them all, no matter where, no matter who. Without them, what would little boys do? Thank heaven.
Thank heaven.
Thank heaven.
Thank heaven.
Thank heaven for little girls. From Morris Chevrolet. Wow.
Maurice.
That was the joke.
Oh.
I mispronounced it on purpose.
Oh, if you have to explain your jokes.
Yeah, I
which
guess
would-
so.
Yes. Now, I say this a
Morris
lot.
Chevrolet. You get-
Folks, if you're new to our show, get a life. No.
Now
What
stop insulting the 12 people that watch.
what I mean is,
Yay. Listen.
come back in exactly a week, and we probably will be on because there's no schedule on cable access that I know of that shows when the shows are.
How many people do you know that watch the show once and come back the next week?
Not too many.
Not too many.
LMC-TV.org.
Oh, okay. Yes, you can go to LMC-TV.org.
Oh, that's on that computer machine.
Yes.
I don't own one.
Okay. Now, I want our audience to get up and dance. I don't want them to get up and leave, but I figured that they're home watching, and there might be someone with them, and they're probably sitting in a comfortable chair or a couch. And maybe if we play a romantic song like I'll Be Seeing You.
Oh boy, that's a good one. From Tommy Dorsey?
Yes.
With that young Italian skinny singer that he used to sing.
Sumatra, Sonata.
Frank, yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Sinatra, that was it.
Why don't we do that song, and we hope that you'll get up and dance with each other.
I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut trees, the wishing well. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun. When the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. Welcome to the Glen Island Casino with Tommy Dorsey and his band. Yes, sir. Yes, I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I will find you in the morning sun. When the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. a great song. Thank you to our Irish tenor, Joe Feeney, for singing that wonderful Irish song, My Yiddish Mama. Thank you, Joe. And now the lovely Len and the sisters come forward to sing Push, Push in the Bush. Thank you, girls.
Bob,
No.
we went from Tommy Dorsey and we ended up with Lawrence Welk.
That's right.
Okay.
I have fond memories of Lawrence Welk.
Why don't we do a
But I'm a sick puppy.
quick medley?
Sorry about that, Ken Bohm.
Okay.
I'm a sick puppy, too.
Bob,
Yes,
but let's
yes,
make
yes.
it difficult. We'll do a medley where you and me, it has to be a waltz,
Okay.
okay?
But we only have a minute and a half left.
In our careers?
That's right. Yes.
All right.
I'm going to stop off at the hospital. I'm getting a new tongue put in so I can give you proper introductions. All right. Go ahead.
I'll be loving you always with a love that's true always. When the things you've planned need a helping hand, I will understand always, always. Days may not be fair always. That's when I'll be there always. Not for just an hour, not for just a day, not for just a year, but always.
All alone, I'm so all alone.
Well, you played a banjo, Bob.
There is no one else but you, Mr. Banjo. All alone by the telephone, waiting for a ring, a ting-a-ling. I'm all alone every evening, all alone, feeling blue, wondering where you are and how you are, and if you are all alone too. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. We love doing the show for you. And if you like it at all, you're a sick puppy too. But tune in next week. We'll have lots more for you. But in the meantime, here we go. It's Still Trying, episode 235, was it? 235.
That's
wow.
my suit size.
No. Tune in same time, same station next week, and don't be late. And now the news with Bill Butel and Melbert Oliver.
Everybody in the world is dead. Film at 11.